Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's reading, we're doing what is about to shock you, and we have three beautiful piles here. We have pile number 1 with the tiger's eye, pile number 2 with the green aventurine, and pile number 3 with the black tourmaline. Please pause the video if needed. Let's go. So for the viewers that picked pile number 1 with the tiger's eye, let's find out what is about to shock you. Let's see here. What is about to shock my pile number 1? We have here the 5 of Cups, the Death card, and the Chariot. Okay. So, off the bat, what's about to shock you is that something that happened in your past, pile number 1, that really disappointed you. Maybe like a death of a family member, or like the death of somebody around you, really important. And if it's not death, it's something that happened to you guys that really traumatized you, or really transformed the way that you move or the way you live. Okay, so this is going to shock you, but you're gonna start to realize why things happened the way they did. Like, you're finally going to have enlightenment about a situation that broke you and why it was meant to happen in your life. And I know the death of somebody is not always, deserving, or I understand a lot of other cases in this situation, but please resonate if it's the passing away of somebody, because it'll mean that it just made you focused on like the things that really mattered in your life. Basically, it gave you an enlightenment of your life. So some of you guys are going to realize something that you were very disappointed about, it actually turned out the better for you with the Chariot. It actually led you onto your path. It actually gave you more ambition. It gave you more confidence. For some of you guys is that you're going to see a lot of things that disappoint you come back. Like maybe people that disappointed you coming back to your life. And that's what's going to shock you. That's for some people. For some people, maybe you're going to get a new vehicle, or you're selling a vehicle and you're going to get a good deal, or you're going to get a good price for it. So that is something that may shock you guys. Also, for some of you guys that do relate to the passing away of a family member, maybe it's not true that you learned something on, like, during that phase. But I see that what might shock you is that you might have a dream with a loved one that passed away, or you're about to, or you already did. That's what's going to shock you. For some of you guys, you're going to be shocked that one of your pets are your familiars. That's what I'm getting here. Like, one of your pets are going to be your familiars. Yeah, I feel like also traveling may shock you. I feel like you thought you didn't have enough money this summer to travel, or like these, new months coming in, you didn't have enough money to travel, but like something is going to happen where you're going to be able to travel. What else is going to shock my pile number 1? So we have here the Ace of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, and the Chariot again. So yeah, something that you're not seeing right now is definitely going to be moving in your favor. Maybe some of you guys are going to hit the lottery, and I know it doesn't have to be $1 billion, guys. It could be as little as to $60 that you might get off a scratch off, whatever. But some of you guys are going to win some sort of money, inheritance, that you weren't expecting, that you've been waiting for a long time, or even some sort of deal. Somebody wants to buy your house for a good deal, and you're going to do it. That's what I'm getting here. So yeah, for a lot of you guys, it's a lot of things that you didn't see about your past, is that you're going to like rethink a lot of the things that happen in your life and realize the truth behind it. So that's going to shock you guys with that 2 of Swords next to the Chariot. For some of you guys, what's going to shock you is that you're going to know what you're meant to do in life. You're going to start to know and what direction you're going to be headed on. You're going to start realizing what the things that you like, the things that you want to do, the things that you want to pursue. Because sometimes we just don't know what we want to do in life. So that's why maybe things are sometimes stagnant in our life, because we just are not sure of what we really want. We have here the Three of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and then the Lovers. Okay. So what's about to shock you is that somebody that you knew was fake is going to be fake. So somebody that you was unsure about in your life, they're going to turn out to be fake. For some of you guys, what's going to shock you is that you have real people in your life. Like, you're going to have, like pretty good friends around you. That's what I also say is going to shock you, because you are, like, some of you guys give me, like, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo vibes. Like, you guys don't really have a lot of trust in people. And so this is going to really shock you, the fact that you could trust somebody. For some of you guys, what's going to shock you also, oh, Lord, I don't know why this message is coming in. If you had a friend or somebody you knew that took your lover, like female or male, they took your lover, what's going to shock you is that you're going to find out that they're not together anymore. That's what I got here. For some of you guys, what's going to shock you is that you might receive a message from your ex or your ex-friend. I also get here that so yeah, that somebody that is fake is also going to come out to the light for you guys. And for the other half, what's going to shock you is that you're going to find a soulmate in the upcoming months. You're going to find somebody that really matches you. You're going to realize that the person that you're dating, the person that you're speaking to, is actually your divine counterpart. That's what I'm getting here as well. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys been through a lot of things when it comes to relationships, friendships, lovers. And I feel like people always try to either make you out to be the bad guy or the black sheep, or just left you out a lot. And I feel like what's going to be shocking you is the amount of love that you have in your life now. And you're going to realize that a lot of the people that did make you feel left out are now feeling left out in life. That's what's going to shock you guys. That's what I'm getting here. So yeah, also for another few of you, what's going to shock you is that maybe you had like people go against you, like try to like gang stalk you. It could be like groups of family members, group of people. It could have been like colleagues, co-workers, classmates, whatever it is. You're gonna realize that the same people that went against you are going against each other, and that's gonna shock you. I've seen things like that with my own eyes. They all go against you, and they all go against each other. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen here. What's gonna shock you is that you're gonna have like a hint of like passion to go after something. Pile number 1. That's what I'm getting here. Or if not, it's just gonna make like something's gonna make you want to be more consistent in whatever you're doing. Oh my god, my face is itchy a lot. Let's see here. We have here the 9 of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the King of Swords. Okay, so what's going to shock you is that something that you went through, again, I keep hearing past situations, it's going to resurface itself. For your better, though. It's going to make you out to look good. Okay, if somebody didn't have your back on something, and some people lied on you, if some people tried to like ruin your reputation in any type of way, maybe you were going through a depressive state, that's for some people. You're going to see why, okay? The universe, God is going to show you why, or God is in the universe is going to show you how you're winning instead of the rest, or how you're winning regardless of what happened. They're going to show you the light with the King of Swords next to the Page of Wands. You guys are going to feel now more secured about yourself. Have stricter boundaries, I heard. That's what's going to be shocking for you guys. This change in personality that you're going to go through. You're not going to see things the same way. That's going to shock you. You're going to see things from like a different eye view. Especially, let's not forget that we got that Two of Swords from the beginning. And she's blindfolded. But it's like them blindfolds is going to be coming off for you pretty soon. And that's what's going to shock you. Like, no more rose-colored glasses. Like, you taking things for what they really are. Every time my dog hears the door, he wants to run over there. You can't even go there. Okay, let's see here. What is about to shock my pile number 1? We have here the Page of Candles, the High Priestess, and the 5 of Cups. So, yeah, again, with the 5 of Cups next to the High Priestess, it's like something that you knew that you were right in something. People didn't believe you. Maybe you're a tarot reader. You were right about somebody or something that happened. And nobody really listened. Nobody cared. Everybody lied to you. It could have been about a person, about a situation, about a lover, about somebody around you. Maybe even your husband or your wife. You were right about something, right? Oh, the dog is barking. So you were right about something. And they didn't freaking believe you. And so what's about to shock you is that everybody's going to be hitting you up like, oh my God, you were right. Oh my God, this person is really crazy. Oh my God, this person this person's that. Oh my God, that really happened to me too. I can't believe you went through that. Like, things like that. Like, in a moment where you felt very alone, pile number 1, what's going to shock you is that why it happened and how you're going to have the other better hand, like the better end of the stick. You're going to have the better end of the stick, and that's what's going to shock you. For some of you guys, it's literally a disappointment is going to lead you to feeling better. Like, you're going to realize that it actually was working in your favor. For example, that let's say like you was applying to a job and you didn't get it and you were crushed. Next thing you know, you hear that the job went on fire. Next thing you know, you hear that the boss had a sex ring, or the boss was a pedophile or whatever. You just like find out something about something that disappointed you. That's what's gonna shock you. For some of you guys, what's gonna shock you is your psychic abilities. Don't sleep on them psychic abilities. Don't be sleeping on yourself and what you know to might be true and what not. So yeah, some of you guys are going to realize that you have powers within. Maybe you think about things and they happen. Maybe you go to sleep and you dream about things that happen. So you're going to have some new powers coming in, and that's going to shock you guys. Pile number 1. Some of you guys are going to be gifted flowers. I heard that's what's going to shock you guys as well. Oh my God. What's going to shock my pile? We got here storm warming, man holding a heart, and attachment. So yeah. Some of you guys, what's going to shock you is that maybe a lover that you were codependent on from a long time ago, an ex, they're finally receiving their karma. So somebody that you were attached to in the past, they're going to be receiving their karma, and you're going to have front row seats with popcorn to see it. Hey, I don't make the rules here. And the cards is showing it right here. Storm warming, man holding a heart, and attachment. Clear as day. Guys, I really can't lie about this, you know. So maybe you had an ex-lover that left you for somebody else. An ex-lover that ruined your self-esteem, ruined your pockets, ruined your freaking life. They are going to pay their karma. And you're going to hear about it. And that's what's going to shock you. Literally the same thing that they did to you is going to be the same thing that happens to them. And that's going to be there. Yep, that's what I'm getting here. Now you're going to see why things happen the way that they did for you. This person had to reject you. God had to make them reject you or disappoint you because they were not a good person overall. For some of you guys to say you're going to find out an ex went to jail. Ooh, I don't know why that came out. And that's going to shock you. Let's see here. What is going to shock my pile number 1? We have here success. What did I say? Success, mental conflict, and throat chakra. So what's going to shock you is that you are in a very abundant moment in your life with this. Y'all already know me in this word, like triumph. Okay, got it. This success card to me, because it is success. A lot of you guys are going to realize that you're literally in a good moment in your life right now, and that's going to shock you, because maybe you went through turbulent waters for a really long time, or just craziness all over the place. If it's not one thing, it's the other. And now it's like you're finally going to be resting, especially that mental conflict. A lot of you guys are going to be releasing things that hold you back, like mentally, things that hold you back mentally. You're going to feel more comfortable speaking about your traumas, and that's what's going to shock you guys. Also, you're going to realize some of you guys have a power in your voice. Like, when you speak, it is magic. When you speak, it's clear, it's amazing. You guys are going to realize your communication skills, or you're just going to start speaking words of affirmation to yourself, and it's going to actually help you, and that's what's going to shock you. What's also going to shock you is that somebody is going to tell you that they've been thinking about you. Somebody that you were not expecting, maybe somebody that you haven't spoken to in years. They're going to hit you up, write you a letter, or go up to you and tell you that they've been thinking about you. That's what's going to shock you. Let's see here. We have the Tower again, the Hierophant, and the Three of Swords. Okay, so maybe some of you guys were in a really toxic marriage, whatever it is, through a very like strong, like you lost a court deal, or you lost like some money from court, and you're going to see how things actually work in your favor and how it was not meant to be. For some of you guys, you're going to realize that you're going to have to get a divorce. That's going to shock you. You're getting a divorce, or you're going to realize that you're going to have to leave somebody you're with. That's what's going to shock you. Leave a partner, get a divorce, leave a friend, I heard. Leave a church, I heard. That's what's going to shock you, because you're going to realize that it's too toxic. The person, the people, the group. So that's what I'm getting here. For some of you guys, it may be as little as family. You're going to be shocked when you realize that you're going to have to leave your family behind, because they're actually doing you more harm than good. Oh my God, my dog is just going crazy right now. He just almost knocked out my ring light. So, yeah. Let's see here when the Moonology deck. We have here, don't let pride get in your way. So, realize that there's a lot of things out of your control, okay? There's a lot of things out of your control. Forgive and let go. But also, don't feel like you are set back because of the things that happened to you. Don't think like that, okay? Don't let the fact that you were hurt or traumatized, make you a loser. Instead, make you stronger, if you get what I'm saying. Let the hurt, let the pain, let the disappointment make you into the bigger person. Let it make you stronger, actually. Let it make you better, okay? Let's see some angel answers today for my pile number ones. Some angel answers for my pile number one. Let's hear some angel answers for my pile number one. And we have here, reconsider. So there's something that you're going to be reconsidering, and it's up to you. So right now, a lot of decisions in your life, guys, what's going to shock you is that a lot of the decisions in your life, like what do you want to do, who you want to be, is really up to you. You're going to realize that you're going to be able to do anything you want. That's what's going to shock you. I don't know. I feel like some sort of enlightenment with you guys. With the Hierophant, maybe what's going to shock you is that some of you guys might be proposed. I know I said all of this craziness about separation, but I also see the light in things, and I also see maybe some of you guys are going to actually be proposed, or you're going to realize that the person you're talking to is not really the one, or the opposite. You might realize that they are the one, and that's going to be shocking. So what's also going to be shocking for some of you guys is you guys healing from a heartbreak. Like, you're going to be like, wow, one day you're going to wake up and be like, wow, I don't even care about this anymore. Like, literally, like, I don't care about this. It's crazy. Let's see here. Let's see some affirmations for my pile number ones. Some affirmation for my pile number ones. I am deeply fulfilled with all that I do. So some of you guys are going to be falling in love with your life, loving everything that you do, doing more things that you love. Okay. And then at the end of this pile, there is plenty for everyone, including me. So yeah, some of you guys are going to let go of a lot of lack of mentalities, thinking that there's not enough money, thinking that there's not enough of this and that, and spaces, and too many people are doing what I want to do. You're gonna release all of that. Okay, there's a lot of people that want to do what you're doing, but are they you? No. Did they go through your same experiences? No, maybe. But I doubt it was the same. Okay? So they're not you, pile number one, and that's what's gonna be shocking for you guys. Realizing that you can actually be and do whatever you want and be whoever you want. And also for some of you guys, what's going to be very shocking is realizing the envious people in your life. Maybe you had envious aunts, uncles, cousins, whoever it is, and you're going to realize that they're very envious of you, and they don't want anything that you want, but they just don't want you to have it. And you're going to realize that for yourself. So that's what's also going to be shocking for you guys. But yeah, overall, guys, I see that you have a really big light. You have a lot of the, like, you was always the people that had the wrong people in your life to show you your worth and to show you that you actually are very important. You know, for me, an example was that I realized I was an important person when I seen people that had more than me envy me. Okay, people that I thought that I wanted to be like, that I envied, well, in a healthy manner. I never envied anybody in a hurtful, hateful manner. Like, all of, like, you know, wow, I wish I can have that, you know, but not in a way, in a like a hateful manner. But I realized that those same people that I admired to be like, or that I wanted the things that they had, envied me. And I'm like, you know what, I just gotta give it to myself. Like, I really have to. So that's like what you're gonna start realizing, that, you know, some people in your life, they're just not belonging there anymore. They just don't belong there. Okay, that's what you're gonna realize, and that's what's gonna be shocking for you guys. But I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys. So for the viewers that picked pile number 2, let's find out what is going to shock you, what is about to shock you. So we have here the Hierophant, the 7 of Wands, and the King of Cups. Okay, so what's going to shock you is that some of you guys are going to be winning a court battle, an inheritance after a long period of time. I got that for pile number 1 as well, so you should go back if you're interested. For some of you guys, it's something that you've been really working on. Maybe a business, maybe like some collaboration of some sort. It's going to be working out in your favor. So yeah, it is going to be working out in your favor, because this boy is running in here again. So for some of you guys, what's going to shock you is that a final relief moment in your life. You worked hard, you did what you had to do, you were consistent, and now you're sitting in your throne, King of Cups mode, just relaxing, enjoying the fruits of your labor. And even so, you know, working effortlessly. You know, I just see a lot of like flowy type of energy for you guys. And that's what's going to shock you, that after a pivotal moment, a crazy moment in your life, you're going to be finally resting, finally enjoying yourself. Let's see here. What is also going to shock my pile number 2? So what's going to shock you is that somebody that hurt you is going to pay their karma. With this 5 of Swords next to the, I feel like you guys are the karma. So what's going to shock you is that you're going to be the karma for a lot of people. Maybe you are successful, the world. Maybe you are in a platform, social media, a model, a singer, whatever it is, you're creative, okay? You don't do something that everybody else is be doing. What other people be doing, you don't do that, right? So you live in out of the ordinary lifestyle, okay? And that is the karma for a lot of people. People feel like they lost an opportunity with you in a way, pile number 2. This for some viewers. But if you can't relate, it's just that your life itself is a karma for a lot of people, with the Queen of Wands next to the World. And what's also going to shock you is your beauty. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to look back to older pictures and be like, wow, I'm really peaking right now. I'm really glowed up right now. Like, I'm really the sexiest I've ever been right now. So that's what's going to shock you guys. So yeah, somebody that took advantage of you in the past is finally like paying for their karma. And also the world can like confirm that, because the cycle, the energy, the what you get back, you receive back. That's what I'm getting here. So honestly, some of you guys are going to be really feeling yourself, and that's what's going to be shocking. You're going to feel confident for the first time. You're going to see your enemies fall. Oh my God, I didn't mean to say it like that, but like literally that's what's going to shock you, that a lot of the people from your past that did you dirty are not really doing well right now. That's what's going to shock you. Listen, I don't find entertainment in saying, you know, people are doing bad. No. I don't. I'm just looking at what the cards are saying, honestly, guys. You should never feel happy for somebody else's distress, okay? Ever. Because you're just calling into you. All right? Instead, wish them love, okay? No matter what they did to you, if you see anybody that did you harm and distress, wish them love, okay, guys? Because, yeah. Sometimes the energy that we put out there, it's irreversible. We can't reverse it back unless we really like confront it and we realize what we have done. But 9 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10, not a lot of people do. So the energy has to come back. Let's see here. So yeah, what also is going to shock you is that you look better with short hair. I don't know who had to hear that. That's what's going to shock you. I don't know if you guys had a haircut recently. I don't know what's up with the hairs now. That I'm always getting, somebody's getting a haircut, a hair change. So you're going to realize that your hair looks better. We have here the High Priestess with the 2 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. So yeah, a lot of you guys, what's going to shock you is that you're very comfortable alone. That you like to be alone. What's going to shock you is that you have a lot of crazy dreams that are actually true. That's what's going to shock some of you guys. What's going to shock you guys is that you're going to want to sleep a lot more with the High Priestess next to the 2 of Pentacles. So what's also going to shock you is that you might want to get into spirituality with the High Priestess, or that you were right about a lot of situations that didn't go your way, or that went a certain way. You were right about them, and that's what's going to shock you. So you're going to look back in time for all the times that you have felt something in your gut. You either followed it or you didn't. And at the end, you realize that you were right. So that's what's going to shock you. Recently, I feel like what's going to shock you now is that you're going to be unsure about a situation, a new job, or a person. And you're going to be right about it. And that's what's going to shock you. You're going to see your gifts in 3D in your life right now. You're going to see how your gifts work in your real life. And how important it is to listen to your intuition as well. That's what's going to shock you. Also, what's going to shock you is that if you guys were indecisive about a career choice or something, I feel like one of the career choices is going to fall down for you. So basically, like, the universe is going to choose for you. Maybe 2 options in career, 2 options in men, maybe 2 options in friends, whatever it is. Although that wouldn't make sense if it's friends, because why are you picking friends? But I feel here, yeah, some of you guys are unsure of 2 people that you're speaking to, maybe an ex and a new lover. Yeah, one of them is going to do something that's going to, you know, make you think basically you cannot trust this person and you can't be with them. And that's going to be like the universe giving you a handing help for you so you can make your decision. Let's see here what is going to shock my pile number 2. We have here the 9 of Wands, oh Lord, the 8 of Cups, and the Emperor. So yeah, what's going to shock you is the situation you left behind was for the good of your life. I also got that for pile number 1, I'm not going to lie. That's why I said, guys, go back if you're, like, interested. So something that really hurt you, traumatized you, had you in distress, you're going to realize that it worked in your favor in some way. It kind of worked in your favor with this Eight of Cups and the Emperor. For some of you guys, what's going to be shocking you is that you're meant to be a boss. That's what's going to be shocking you. That you're going to realize that you're not meant to work for anybody. So you're going to leave a job. You probably get fired from a job that you didn't really even like in the first place. And that's going to shock you. Because it's like, damn, I was going to leave already, but okay. That's what I'm getting here. That's what's going to be shocking for you guys. Let's see here. What is going to shock my pal number? Once we have here the Hierophant again. This is crazy. We got the Hierophant here in the beginning. So we got the Hierophant. What is that telling me here? So I feel like also what's going to shock you is this new confidence that you have. Like, you're not going to be scared to say how you feel or just say your needs, point blank, period. And that's what's going to shock you. You're not the same person. And the Emperor again with the Seven of Wands again. No, this is the Eight of Wands. My bad. This is the Eight of Wands. But what's going to shock you is how through the obstacles you were able to win. How through the challenges in your lifetime you were able to win. And that's even in career, even in love. Maybe you have families that didn't want you to date a certain person. Also, yeah, your power, the power that you hold is going to shock you. So yeah, a lot of you guys are business owners. I'm not going to lie. Or you're meant to be a boss, or you are your own boss. For my ladies, maybe you're going to meet like a wealthy older man, and that's going to shock you. Maybe you've been manifesting a wealthier older person. That's for my sugar babies. You're finally going to get it. That's what I got. Let's see. What's going to shock you is that you're going to find out somebody around you has a big mouth. Or like they're saying a lot of shit. Or they're talking shit about you behind your back. That's what's going to shock you. What's also going to shock you, maybe some of you guys have been going through some health issues regarding your like feet or your legs. Like something about the legs. I don't know if it's blood vessels. I don't know what it is. But something about your legs is going to soon be curing, I heard. Something about the legs is soon going to be curing. Or if you have a cast in your arm, what's going to shock you is that you healed pretty fast. What is going to shock my pal number 2? So yeah, door to romance. Some of you guys are going to meet somebody that is going to benefit you. Somebody that's going to level you up with the door to personal healing and happiness. And then we have your appreciation. So a lot of confidence, a lot of self-love coming in here. What's going to shock you is that you're going to be feeling better about yourself. Maybe you're like, you've been in the moment in your life where you've been like a little insecure, not at your best. And you're going to have like this higher self-esteem. I see a lot of you guys just feeling content overall with your lifestyle. Like after like a crazy moment in your life, now you have the job that you like. Now you have the lover that you really wanted. You have the clothes that you like. You feel good about yourself. So yeah, very positive pile here, pile number 2. I'm not going to lie, very positive. I like how you guys are going to be shocked with this new lifestyle. Don't be shocked, guys. You deserve it, okay? But it's going to shock you because you probably, for a long time, wished life would be smoother for you. Not so much working hard, stressing yourself out, waking up early, waking up on days that you didn't really want to wake up on. What is also going to shock my pal number 2? So we have here the third eye chakra. So as I told you guys earlier, you're going to realize that your powers are here. So you better listen to them. You better listen to your intuition. And then we have here rejoice and celebration and prosperity begins. So abundant moments, that's what's going to shock you. You're going to be able to have enough money to invest. A big sum of money is going to come your way. And that's what's going to shock you in the upcoming months. And with rejoice and celebration, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to hit a moment in your life where you're going to be enjoying yourself. So a lot of enjoyment, a lot of you you know, just enjoying the fruits of your labor. And if it's not that, just enjoying the time you have left here on earth. Although that sounds really crazy to me, but just enjoying the moment, guys. Literally, that's what I got here. Enjoying the moment, trusting in yourself, knowing the truth about life. A lot of you guys been reading books, studying, you know, getting to know how the mind is powerful, listening to me, period. And so I feel like this has ultimately been a new chapter in your life, and that's what's going to shock you. This new chapter in your life, pile number 2. Wow. Okay, important numbers for you guys can be 333, 15, 16, 17. A lot of you guys are going to be out partying, having fun times, I heard. You're going to travel and meet new people and meet new friends out of the country, out of the state, I heard. I heard for some of you guys what's going to shock you is that maybe you're going to be left a big inheritance and you didn't even expect it from this uncle or this person in your life, and you're going to get it, you're going to receive it, and it's going to shock you, but it's also going to help you persevere. It's going to help you be more successful, I heard. That's what's going to shock you later on. For some of you guys, what's going to shock you is that your butt got bigger. I don't know who needed to hear that. I don't know. It just came through. Then we have here the 9 of Swords again with the Knight of Wands next to the World. So, yeah. You guys, what's going to shock you is that a lot of the things that haunted you in your past will not haunt you anymore. It's like what's going to shock you is that you finally finished healing. Yay! You finally got out of the what's that called? Dark shadow of the soul dark shadow. You guys know, listen, if you've been in the spiritual community, you know what I'm talking about. Like that crazy darkest moment in your life, you're out of it. That's what you're gonna finally realize, that happiness is finally in your hands. You are a boss. You are a self-made millionaire, soon to become. You are amazing. You're just gonna realize your worth, guys, and realize that a lot of the things that you were put through in life wasn't for no reason. And not only that, you didn't deserve it, but it wasn't for no reason. And I feel like you also are going to hear about people from the past that really, really, really hurt you. Like finally, like living their karma, guys. And I don't mean to sound very like, oh my God, they deserve the fires of hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like that. But you guys are going to realize that, wow, everybody do pay for the karma. Everybody does have to pay for what they do in this lifetime, regardless of who they are. With the Moonology deck, we have your confidence as your key to success. So I'm just getting like a lot of confidence overall for you guys. A lot of high self-esteem. A lot of you guys believing in yourself and realizing that you believing in yourself actually brings more abundance to yourself. I have a new affirmation for you guys. The more I treat myself, the more money I make. This is my new affirmation now. I want you guys to use it. Use it as much as possible because I want to see if it works. And please, in my future videos, please let me know if this affirmation worked for you. I seen this on TikTok yesterday and I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. And the dog is barking. So you already know that's amazing. He's just arguing with the other dogs. Okay, so yeah, guys. The more I treat myself, the more money I make. Like, I'm using that. And I'm going to tell you guys how it works for me. You guys know I got to put y'all on to the new. Always. Let's see here some angel answers for my pile number 2. Some angel answers for my pile number 2. Let's find out some angel answers for my pile number 2. Some angel answers for my pile number 2. Look for a sign. So, guys, look for numbers, butterflies, owls, any type of nature sign. Look for it because your angels are constantly speaking to you or the universe. And we have here recovery. So finally recovering from the things that haunted you, the things that hurt you, the things that were supposed to bring you down, but instead it leveled you up. For some of you guys, what's going to shock you is that a move that you're going to make is really going to be beneficial for you, or like a travel. It's going to be very beneficial for you. Like maybe you go on vacation and you come back like newer than ever with a new perspective. Sometimes what the body needs is a vacation, guys. I'm not going to lie. But some of you guys are going to be revitalized in a way. What's that called? Like reviled. Whatever the hell. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. You guys are going to be recovered from all the things that you thought were going to break your ass up. Like, you're just going to recover. One day you're going to wake up like, wow, that doesn't even bother me anymore. Deuces, I don't care. I'm ready to move forward in my life. So yeah, I'm really proud of this group. And I haven't had a reading where I can see that people finally healed. Hopefully this is my pile. I feel like I have a little bit of junk that I gotta get rid of. A little extra. And it's okay to admit that sometimes, you know. But yeah, I hope this is my pile too. So if you pick this one, you're one of the lucky ones. I mean, I haven't done pile 3 yet, but we'll find out. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys. So for the viewers that picked pile number 3 with the black tourmaline, let's find out what is about to shock you. We have here the Devil, the 2 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. So what's about to shock you is a really toxic relationship that you have in your life right now. And listen, it don't have to be lovers. It can be little as friends, sisters, cousins, brothers, mom and daughter, father and son, son and mother, whatever the hell it is, guys. You guys know any relationship in your life that's toxic is about to shock you. It's going to shock you how toxic this person was the whole time that y'all were together, or the whole time that you knew this person. You're going to realize how toxic they are, and how toxic they were for some people. That's what's going to shock you. The toxicity that this person had. For some of you guys, what's going to shock you is that you're going to realize you have an addiction. Maybe it's gambling. Maybe it's a food addiction. Maybe it's a smoking addiction. Maybe it is a PORN addiction. Whatever it is, you guys are going to realize you have an addiction. That's what I'm getting here. Listen, I'm still not done with the reading, guys. Don't get off this video, okay? For some of you guys, what's going to shock you is that somebody has been trying to hurt your relationship. Somebody has been trying to put witchcraft on your relationship. That's what's going to shock you. That you're going to realize that maybe you go to a tarot reader and they tell you that somebody was trying to put some bad juju on your relationship or in your family life. Let's see here. Let's have some clarifiers. What is going to shock my pile number 3? So we have here the Fool. So pile number 3, what's going to shock you is that a dream or a goal that you've been working on is actually escalating. Maybe you started posting videos and now you're seeing the commenters. Ooh, you've been posting pictures and now you're seeing the likes. You're seeing the promotion deals. You're seeing your career escalate. But I think it's highly a creative dream with the Fool here. With the Fool is a highly creative dream. Maybe it was something that a lot of people did not believe that you were going to be able to do. Or you yourself didn't believe that you was gonna be able to do. Or maybe it was a very hard path for you, a very hard path. Maybe it made you like sacrifice a lot. Maybe even your health, or even like sacrifice the things that you liked. And so now it's gonna be working more in your favor. So the sacrifices that you made in the past, what's gonna shock you is that now you're going to see the rewards for it. I also see here what's going to shock you is that somebody in your life, yep, I'm going to have to say it, they're a foe. You're going to realize that somebody in your life is a foe. It's not what it seems. They don't feel the way that they feel about you. It's all a lie. That's what I'm getting here. We got here the Emperor, the Three of Swords or the Two of Cups. I don't know why I got this, but maybe some of you guys were dating your boss. You're going to realize that that person is not it. That's what's going to shock you. For some of you guys, you're meant to be a boss. That's what's going to shock you guys. Let me move my sleeve. Hold on. So that's what's going to shock you guys. Also, for some of you guys, what's going to shock you is that you're going to have to build a business with your partner, somebody close to you, because I keep getting the Two of Cups. So some of you guys are going to be building a business with your partner. With the Three of Swords, somebody that you were heartbroken of, you're going to realize that you're better than that person now. Like you had an ex that you wanted to die for. Oh my God, you really love this person. Oh my God, I can't live without you. And then now you're going to realize that's who the fuck I was. That piece of... Yeah, that's how you're going to be like. You're going to be like, wow, I can't believe I really did that to myself. What's going to shock you guys is that a lot of you guys make the right decisions in life. You're going to realize that a lot of the choices that you made actually benefited you at the end. So that's what I'm also getting here. Realizing that you made the right moves, the right changes, the right sacrifices for yourself to be who you are with the Emperor. To be that boss that you are. A lot of you guys, I just see that boss energy. I'm going to be real with you. I don't know what y'all do. But I do see like a boss energy here with you guys. Let's see here. What is about to shock my pile? So a new endeavor, something that you went through in life, actually made you go harder. You're going to realize that you were meant to grow out of the mud. Be a rose out of concrete. So that you can have this passion to move forward. So you're going to realize that a lot of the challenges that happen in your life actually happen for your betterment. That's what I heard here. Some of you guys are going to be after a new hobby, I heard. A new hobby that's going to bring you financial success. For some of you guys, what's going to shock you is your financial stability. Some of you guys are going to realize that you spend a lot of money. That's what's going to shock you. I was telling Paul too, you know, an affirmation that I'm working on right now is, the more I treat myself, the more money I make. Let's try that one out. I'm excited for this one, actually. For some of you guys, what's going to shock you is that you're going to pass with good grades. Maybe you've been going through schooling or, I don't know, whatever you've been doing. You're going to realize that you actually have good grades and you did what you had to do. So for some of you guys, you're going to start a new endeavor. And I feel like you probably think it's not going to bring you enough money in the beginning, but it soon will. It's going to eventually bring you money. But what's going to shock you is that you're going to be very passionate about something that's not going to bring you any money yet. That's what's going to shock you. Even if it's painting, writing, graphic designs. Let's see here. The three of fucking swords again. Okay, so guys, what's gonna shock you is that somebody that you've been writing or dying for, they're not writing or nothing for you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. Those are like the most hurtful situations though. When you've done so much for somebody, when you've really been putting people on a pedestal for them to return and act like they don't even give a fuck about you. But over the years, and I know I'm only 22, I be speaking like I'm 55, but it doesn't matter because I've been through enough situations where I can tell you guys one thing. And this is like a reoccurring pattern that I see. Not even with myself, with others as well. People that do not love themselves, people that stay in toxic relationships, people that can't help themselves, people that are insecure, people that talk down on themselves and others. If they don't love themselves, if they don't have love in their own life, how can they possibly see the love that you're giving them? How can they see the love? That is something so foreign for them. Seeing somebody showing love to them is so foreign. It's so unknown. So don't be surprised when the people that you expect the love that you give back don't give it back to you. Don't be surprised. Okay? Guys, we're not Superman. We're not here to change anybody, but we're here to change where the fuck we're at. That's for sure. Okay? So, God sometimes puts us in people's lives just to be a freaking angel. So that they can see what real love is. Maybe 5 years, 10 years, goddamn 25 years, they realize, shit, I had real genuine people on my side. But that's not going to be your job to make them realize it, okay? So, honestly, with this three of swords, I'm getting here, somebody's going to disappoint you, and that's going to shock you. Somebody's going to turn into a foe. You're gonna hear somebody saying some really nasty things about you, or you might hear somebody else tell you about the nasty things that somebody else said. And should you confront the person? Yeah, you just want to know their side, of course, if you want to. But should you give this person a chance? No. So anybody that loves you enough respects you. And respect is telling you things in your face that you wouldn't want to hear. Or even so, just respecting you to the point that they don't judge you. Okay? We have the Seven of Wands, and then we have the Ace of Needles. So yeah, ooh. Yeah, guys, you guys are going to realize something very hurtful about certain people in your life. Ooh. But I'm here to tell you that it got nothing to do with you. It got a lot to do with them. And you know what's the best part about it? I love this. This is what I use now. So when I do things for people, I think that they love me, whatever, whatnot. And then they turn it around. They don't F with me like that. They don't like me like I do, or appreciate me the way I do to them. I tell myself, okay, that's fine. I'm glad that you acted like that, because I'm just showing to the universe, to God, that I deserve the same thing that I give out, which is appreciation, kindness, love. And you are showing the universe that you actually want more unloving people in your life. But nice to know you. I wish you the best in your journey. But you gotta realize that people that don't deserve you, they just don't see that they deserve love. That's all I gotta say. So a lot of you guys are going to be getting over a situation as well. I see you guys getting over it with the Seven of Wands. I see you guys getting over it. I feel like a lot of people are gonna disappoint you in your lifetime. Pile number 3, you're that group. I'm sorry to break it to you, but as much and as many disappointments that you get, you always get the better end of the stick. Always. We have here Archangel Ariel, strategy, and we have here woman holding a heart. So a lot of you guys are going to see that a lot of the things that you've been working on intuitively, or like the inner work that you've been doing, the strategies that you've been taking, the decisions that you have been making, have all been working in your favor, and that's going to shock you. So woman holding a heart. So a lot of you guys, you're going to meet the love of your life, or you're going to show yourself more love, more appreciation. And this in return is going to add more success into your life. Success in relationships, success in love, success in money. Any type of success that you're thinking about. So that's what I'm getting here. We're heart chakra. A lot of you guys are going to be healing from the things that hurt you. I feel like what I just said now, you're going to look at these people that hurt you like fools. Okay? Like just fools that don't know how to love themselves and don't know how to appreciate anybody that loves them. Period. If I tell you the amount of people that I chose over other people, oh my God. And they went ahead and chose somebody else. If I tell you the amount of times that I've been disappointed through friendships, relationships, familiar connections, you'll be surprised. You wouldn't believe it. Jayleen, what? You wouldn't believe it. I gotta tell y'all, my life has been a movie to the point where I have to start writing a book now. I have to start recording everything now. Because it's going to be like sequels and sequels. But let me tell y'all something about everything that I've learned. That at the end of the day, God is only shifting you to what's better for you. God is only shifting you to like-minded individuals. Y'all don't understand that sometimes, what is it? The flock of the feathers? Feathers that flock together. Whatever the hell it is, your environment does affect you. We might be overlooking that friend that we have that's always insecure. Oh, I look so ugly. Oh, I look like this. Oh, I hate my hair. Oh, I hate this. We might be overlooking that friend. But if that friend feels like that about themselves, ooh-wee, how do they feel about you? Goddamn. Let me just stop with this. I need to stop. So I'm not saying, cut off everybody in your life, but watch who you are around. With this heart chakra here, you guys are opening your heart, so meaning you're letting a lot of people slide with things that they do, and it's okay, let them slide, but not back into your life. Okay, let them slide. Okay, slicker, you was slick, but good night. Fertility. So, and then we have truth. So you're gonna realize the truth about a lot of things. And this in return is going to give you a lot of power within. Like, a lot of you guys are going to be woken about the things in your life. Woken about the people, the situations. And that's what's going to shock you. Your life is going to shock you, Pile 3. You're going to turn around and just look at your life right in its eyes and be like, what in the hell is going on? Yeah. That's what I'm getting here. Realizing the truth about things. You guys been probably seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1234, 1222 a lot. Let's see here. What is about to shock my pile number 3? We have Page of Cups, 6 of Swords, and the Hermit. The 6 of Swords. Leaving the past in the ass. Leaving the past behind. Moving forward, removing yourself, releasing everything that doesn't really suit you anymore, doesn't really help you, doesn't add value to your life. So what's going to shock you is that you were right. You were right in cutting off people. You were right in moving by yourself. You were right in moving in silence. So you're going to be shocked because you're going to see the hate. When the level up comes, oh, that's when you see the hate for real, for real. You see it. You don't even have to guess it. It's right there in your face. Pile number 3. That's what I'm getting here. The hate will be right in front of your face. So that's what's going to shock you. Like, the level up in your life and how people are moving after it. I didn't want to make this reading about people, but I don't know why that's coming in. Some of you guys are going to be shocked about how your body feels when you're around water or like the beach. Some of you guys are going to be shocked about your beauty. You're going to be shocked about that. I don't even know why I got that. But I just feel like some of you guys probably, like, you're the type of people that you're good looking, but you don't believe it. You're good looking, but you don't believe it. Like, you feel like something is always wrong. We have your emotions are running high. Oh my God. So emotions are going to be running high. I'm not going to lie. People are going to leave you high and dry. But it's okay because you're going to water yourself again. You're going to level up again. You're going to move yourself. You know why? You're going to remove yourself because you know you deserve better. And guess what? There's a lot of freaking people in this world. Believe me, you're going to find a friend. You're going to find a soulmate. You're going to find another lover. You're going to find somebody that feels like family to you. It doesn't have to be so black and white. If you get what I'm saying, like, this world is limitless. That's why I be saying, you know, I'm 22. I still don't have, like, a little best friend yet. But doesn't mean that I've, like, closed myself to making friends and stuff. No, I've been disappointed. Recently been disappointed. But do I care? No, not really. Because it really didn't have nothing to do with me. You guys are going to jot down this. Things that people do to me got nothing to do with me. It really doesn't. They could rob you. They could freaking, I don't know, whatever they could do to you. But it's never going to be about you. It's never. Not even the robbing part. Like, people are not going to rob you because of you. Because of who you... No, they're going to rob you because they need some money. Because they need it. Because they need whatever you have. Okay? Not because of you. So you're going to start to realize that a lot of the ways people act, the shit from your past, the shit that you went through, really was there to just move you forward. Remove the excess trash around you. The excess weight. Let's see here. Some angel answers for my pile number 3s. Some angel answers for my pile number 3s. Some angel answers for my pile number 3s. We have here perfect timing. So everything is going to be moving in perfect timing for you guys. Wow, this is really beautiful. And at the, oh my God, pile 3, abundance at the end of the pile, at the end of the deck, whatever the hell it was. Excuse my language, guys. You know, today's been a really rough day with me and this dog. But listen, I'm going to keep it real with you guys. Perfect timing and abundance. Be grateful for the things that you went through, pile number 3, because right now the universe is about to bless you, and that's what's going to shock you. A lot of blessings, a lot of love around you. Guys, I be telling people all the time, like, I probably felt like, I was like, I'm at loneliest this year. Or like, no. Last year was really lonely for me. And I started to look at the love around me. Oh my God. When I started to look at the love around me, I'm talking about pets, people that hit me up, family members that I haven't spoken to that love me so much, my siblings. When I started to look at the love around me, that's when the people wanted to, can I be your friend? Can we do this? Can we go there? So that's when I started to see more people coming towards me, like full-blown running towards me. So I'm going to be real with you guys. Abundance is coming for you, but you got to believe it, okay? You got to also believe it, that you deserve this abundance, that this abundance is coming in for you, and that you have it already, of course. Let's see here. Some affirmations for my pile number 3s. Some affirmations for my pile number 3. Ooh. Oh, why is all these cards? But this one in particular came up to me. I am safe. It's only changed. So my life works beautifully, I see here. And my healing is already in process. So a lot of you guys, I'm just seeing newer milestones for you guys. You guys realizing that life is really working in your favor. Like, there's really nothing around it. Okay, life is to enjoy it, all right? So enjoy it while it freaking lasts, all right? I wish you guys the best. I know you guys are moving towards more positivity, and what's going to shock you is that this positivity is actually going to help you more. It's going to help you, but you just got to believe it, and you got to really feel it, guys. It's not all about just saying, you got to really feel it, all right? So that's all for today. Love those that love on you. Bye, guys.